So how many of you out there have this never-ending YouTube list of videos and ideas that you want to create, and it's just this giant list on your phone? First off, I'd like to tell you about Squarespace, not the sponsor of today's video. Squarespace is what I use for my website. It's been the easiest way to make a professional looking website than I've ever experienced in my entire life. They have the best customer service with all the help you can need to build your own website today. You don't even need to know the first thing about setting up a website. It's basically plug and play. With so many different templates to choose from, it's as easy as drag and drop. Put things wherever you want, change text here or there. Bingo bango, Bob's your uncle. But if you want to save 10% on your first month, you're gonna have to find another creator who's sponsored, because that's not me. Let's get on with the video. So when I first started doing YouTube, my list of ideas began to grow pretty quickly. So I decided to just dump idea after idea into Apple's Notepad. I thought that was a good idea. Separated by photography videos, videography videos, GoPro, drone, editing, software, new gear. But after a while, I would come up with ideas so fast, and that list began to grow. I needed a better way to organize it. Eventually I went over to Evernote, which is the app that I showed you in the intro to the video. It made things a little bit easier. I could color code things. It had a dark mode at the time. Notepad has one now. But it made things a little bit easier to see. Structuring it with checkboxes, bullet points, all this. It just allowed a lot more creativity in it. It looked a little bit cooler than Notepad. So I went with it. But that list began to grow even longer. Then I decided to use my iPad with an app called GoodNotes, because it also had one on the phone as well as the iPad. So I could drop ideas into the phone, and when I got to my iPad later, I could just, sketch them in there. I had my notebook for YouTube ideas. One page would have photo, one page would have cinematography, one page would have this, kind of like how I had the Evernote set up. It just became a lot more work to do it this way. And I was like, okay, there's gotta be a better way. So, I was doing this on the iPad for at least a solid year. And then I came across Milanote. Milanote has been a godsend to me, because when I like to work, it's really hard for me to work in a linear, bullet point checkbox, just list. It's really hard for me. I'm a visual learner, and I just see things better visually. So using Milanote, it was like using sticky notes on a big sticky note board. Like, you could put this here, this there, drag a line to this one, put a little thing here, a little thing there. You can actually put a Spotify playlist in there to show the mood for the video. Or you can just, drag and drop YouTube links right into the project, and then you have a reference to the video that it's perfect. You know what? It's actually probably a lot easier if I just showed you. So this is basically my YouTube section for my Milanote. I'm gonna hop over here. This is how I have it set up with my YouTube template. So basically, this is the whole setup. From a video title, B-roll shots I need, bullets, ideas, thumbnails, inspiration, intro, my channel trailer, body 1, body 2, conclusion ideas, end screen video. But all right, let's go back in. Basically, all of the current videos that I'm working on, I labeled them I colored them in blue because they're the ones that are in progress. Purple are the ones that are already finished recording. To the right is the list of all the things I need to do for the current videos over here. All the thumbnails. This is basically like photo shoots I gotta do, stuff I gotta film for all these videos. Then we get down here. So I basically put everything into Sony FX3 and A7C ideas, all the video ideas I have down here. photo, video, gear ideas, videography only ideas, photo only ideas, stories and vlogs, and just some random videos, I guess. This is all like software based, using Adobe and different types of programs. But yeah, you can keep going down here, and this is how long my list is. But let's just go into something that's already being worked on. So we're gonna click each day. So for instance, this is something that I've been working on for a beach video that I've been working on. Inspiration for a few different videos. Like, this is what I was saying, how you can literally just play right in the app. It's pretty cool. I will go over down here to the pre-production, where this is the pre-production. I mean, it's not anything different. This is a mood board I'm working on, different colors, different templates, different types of shots, different ideas. And the pre-production storyboard is right now is just, you know, and this is what I was talking about the arrows. Just come around here like this. Just, it's very visual, and it's a lot easier for me to focus when I'm looking at stuff like this. Let's just go back to YouTube videos. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna show you one that's pretty much finished. Like, it has a little arrow and it says I need to find a model and use a Cinetone on both an FX3 and A7C. Also shooting a video portrait with it and filming the back of the A7C for the setup. But let's go jump in here, and this is where I have the title, the synopsis, basically showing how you can get the Sony picture profile, Cinetone picture profile on the A7C, because it doesn't exist on the A7C. It's only on the FX3, A1, and the S3, unfortunately. Here's a couple of little bullet ideas of different things I want to do, some of the B-roll shots. And this is the thumbnail idea, maybe showing the actual settings on the back of the A7C, maybe not looking like this. Different videos that I had that were inspired by. Down here, it's like the intro, where I'm gonna be like, today I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to get that Cinetone sauce on your A7C. I like using that word sauce. I got that from somebody. And for body one, basically mentioning the other guy that already figured it out for the A7 III. Got to mention him and showing how to set it up on the A7C. Then basically in body number two, I'm showing why I would use it, different situations that I would use something, how skin tones look, showing examples of using it on both, and then my conclusion and the end screen video. But yeah, basically it's super easy. So basically I would come over here, click this and duplicate it, drag it over and be like, awesome sauce video. Boom. Come back in here, and now I have a blank template to start my YouTube video, and it just makes it easier for me to brainstorm these ideas, which is probably why I can have like 10 different videos I'm working on at the same time and see how they're all connected. Where this right here, this video, I sold my A7R III for the A7C, but I don't need to film anything for it, because basically what I can do is I can link it back to these two videos and use the footage and photography from these videos. And I got another video done. Just that simple. Would I have been able to figure that out in Evernote? Probably not. And that's it for today's video. Let me know in a comment down below, how do you organize your YouTube video list? I know it's probably as long, if not maybe longer than mine. But if you really enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps that YouTube algorithm sorcery to help get my videos seen a little bit more. So I will see you on the next video.